Hey guys, I don't know if it cut off the beginning of what I said, but my name is Crystal. I'm doing a reading for Leo. This is going to be a general reading, so take whatever resonates for you and leave the rest for somebody else. If all the parts don't resonate for you, it's okay. It doesn't mean everything has to. Just know that if it didn't resonate, the message had to been heard for somebody else, or had to been said for somebody else. Okay, so you have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. I'm going to pull these out and then I'm going to say everything. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you, so you may be somebody that other people come to, somebody who gives good advice. Could also be a tarot reader or something like this, a doctor, a nurse, something like that, a healer. But this is mystic healer. But it doesn't mean that it has to be energy healing. It could just also mean that you heal other people. Whether this is the way you talk to people, just like from friends, you know what I mean? You're trying to give people good advice, that's healing also. Then you have taken shelter. The answers are within. So take a shelter within yourself, okay? So it's like, if you have a question on your mind and you're not sure of what the answer is, it's like you can meditate to that question and be able to get an answer from yourself instead of trying to find it somewhere else. The best place to go is you. Okay, time for a nap. Whatever you're doing is too much, okay? You're like stressing out, doing too much, working too much. Who knows? It's just like, it's time for a nap. So it's like the universe sees all the work that you're doing. The universe also wants you to know that just because you need to take a break doesn't mean things are not going to get done. They'll still get done, but you also need to take a break too. If you don't take a break, your body can get sick, and then you're going to have to take a break, okay? Then you have orphans. So this may be like just you feeling unloved, unwanted, unappreciated. This can also mean that this has happened throughout like childhood and then followed on down into when you were older. Doesn't mean to, but it could also mean that. But it just means that you're feeling lost, alone, sad, unloved, unappreciated, unwanted. Like people just always didn't treat you good. You felt like the black sheep, okay? The orphan card is just a card of just like not having anybody. And then at the bottom of the deck is a never-ending story. So I feel like this has gone on for you for a long time. And maybe you're having a hard time trying to find the passion and the pleasure in life, okay? If this is the case, and I'm pretty sure this is why you're the healer, it's because you've been there, you've done that, you've been through all this stuff. You know how it feels to not have anybody. And I feel like you are the one that wants to be that person for the other people because of all the stuff you've been through. Your situation is 3 of Cups. Something now could be in the Tower. Okay, so I guess like destruction, change, and all this stuff, major change is going to lead towards happiness, lead to happiness. Your challenge is right now finding the balance within yourself, finding the balance within life, trying to, I guess, like, be able to manage more than one thing at once. Maybe you have a couple things on your shoulders, or it's just like all you and you're trying to manage it all. So I think that's your problem, is trying to find a way to balance all this stuff in your life, especially after this drastic change that just happened. You see yourself as somebody with the Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra. Or it's just saying that, you know, you see yourself as somebody who's fair, somebody who's well-balanced. And it's like, it's not fair for you to go through life and go through all the stuff that you've been through when, you know what I mean? Like, you're such a good person. You're such, like, a fair person, but other people didn't do the same to you. Just know that other people, if they didn't treat you that way, or they didn't treat you right, and they wasn't treating you fairly, it's because they didn't understand how to love you. So, that's their problem. That's their loss, not yours. Then, in the recent past, or the far future, far past, oh my God, you had the World. It was like an ending of something and the beginning of something. This is also like success, like finishing up something. So you could have just finished up school, finished up like anything. In the near future, you had the 5 of Wands, lots of arguing, lots of fighting. It could be within yourself, like an inner battle, but it could also be with other people. It could also mean that you're just going through a challenging situation recently. And what is this about? About other people coming in and getting through your walls and hurting you, taking your stuff, whether that be physically, like your physical stuff, or like your I don't know, how do I say it? Like, they drain you. Okay? Your future is the Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Swords. It's like you're seeing clear now. You've seen all this stuff, like, you know, that's hurt you. You're a wounded warrior. You've been through this in the past a million zillion times, and it's like, you're like, when is this ever going to end? But I feel like with the Four of Cups, you're feeling a little sad. You're kind of also kind of cut off from people and not trying to, like, listen to anybody. Or if somebody's trying to come back, like, you don't want to hear them. If it's somebody that you're leaving, a situation that you're leaving, like an ex, maybe you just don't want to talk to them. You're ignoring them, okay? But also with the Queen of Swords, the reason why you're ignoring them is because now you can see right through them. You see that they're doing the same exact thing that you've done, that you've dealt with in the past. You know what I mean? They're not giving you anything good to look forward to. So it's like this never-ending story that never ends. You know what I mean? It's up to you to make these changes. So let's see what we got. You see yourself as you are easy to work with. You're somebody that you see yourself as somebody who other people can build with. Somebody that's a good team player. Somebody who likes to put in the work too. Other people see you, or this person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they see you as stable, financially stable. And they also see you as somebody who is a healer. Somebody who brings balance to them and to other people. And they see you as somebody who's patient. Okay, this is the person or people that you're dealing with, how they see you. Your actions and advice is the Eight of Pentacles. Keep on working. Keep on mastering your art. Keep on mastering your craft. Whatever that you're doing, it's working. It's going to lead you to the Ten of Cups, towards, you know, stability, you know, happiness, abundance, love, you know, just a good thing. You might be able to build a family. Maybe you're building a family. Maybe you're working on building a family. But actions and advice is just saying keep on working towards whatever you're doing, because this is what you're going to get. And then your future. The Aries card popped out. So it's like, be bold. Stand your ground. Don't back down from nothing and no one. Keep on pushing forward. The Hermit. You're somebody who likes to shy away. Okay, so maybe in the future you're going to have some time to yourself to do some healing for yourself. Okay, and this is also going to help you to be able to get more in tune with your abilities to be able to help people even more. Then you have the Death card, major transformation. I didn't even see this. So it's like, yeah, you've been through a whole bunch of stuff, but now you're going to walk all over the people that walked all over you, and you're going to smile on their face and wave. And then you have the King of Cups, which is like, you know, honesty, loyalty. This person's like very like on top of their game, but they also don't allow their emotions to get ahead of them. So I feel like you've had so much problems with such hard emotions before that you're able to control yourself emotionally. So it's like you don't allow your emotions to get the best of you, so you don't make decisions when you're mad, you know what I mean, or allow that anger to help you make your decisions, so you don't act out on that. So let's get one more card for you, or two, or I don't know how many. But you got the High Priestess of Spirit. So you're definitely one that's connected to spirit. You talk to your guides, your angels. I'm also going to read that High Priestess of Spirit. And then you have love. So you are desperate in need of love. Okay, I feel like you feeling orphaned all the time. I feel like you need to be the one to love yourself first. And then I'm not saying that you don't, but for those who don't, it's like you need to love yourself first. That way more love can come into your life too. Okay, so we got the High Priestess of Spirit. I don't even know what card that was. 7. Know that all things, events, and experiences are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. My child, everything that you need to know is a part of the divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you become the powerful being that you were meant to be. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. You will know the answer to the what soon enough, but I keep secret the why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. So it's like you don't always have to know the reason for everything. Just know that as long as you keep on pushing forward and not allowing these things to stop you in your tracks and stop you from going on the road that you're on, you know what I mean? As long as you don't let that happen, you'll be good to go. So that's what I got for you guys. And yeah, so just take care. Have a good day. If you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.